Neighbors with their financial needs. Thousands of you have put your trust in our company, and we thank you for your loyalty. The next time you have unexpected expenses or want to consolidate some bills, remember, your friends at First Franklin Financial are here when you need us. We're conveniently located in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill, or you can call us at 427-4237. Apply online at www.1ffc.com. Our customers come first at First Franklin Financial. That's not just a slogan, it's the way we do business. Since 1941, we've been helping our friends and neighbors in the Southeast with their financial needs. We offer personal loans, bill consolidation loans, and starter loans. So stop by our office today. We're conveniently located in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill, or you can call us at 427-4237. Or you can apply online at www.1ffc.com. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654, Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
Hi, my name is Garrett Pye. I'm a physical therapist at Smart Physical Therapy. Physical therapy is a conservative approach to a healthy and pain-free living. Here at Smart, you are guaranteed one-on-one time every visit, every day. I, Garrett Pye, specialize in headaches, vertigo, and advanced manual therapy skills to address any soft tissue or joint-related pain. Whether it's your back, neck, knee, foot, ankle, doesn't matter. Come see me, Garrett Pye, at Smart Physical Therapy. We are located at 1251 South 1st Street, next door to David O'Keefe Storage Buildings. Please call Smart Physical Therapy at 912-559-2071 and ask for me, Garrett Pye. Again, the phone number is 912-559-2071. And remember, it's your choice on which facility you choose, so call or come by Smart Physical Therapy today.
Smart Physical Therapy, located in Jesup at 1251 South 1st Street. Give them a call at 912-559-2071. Advanced Healthcare Center and Spine Institute in Jesup is your complete wellness clinic, serving Wayne County and the surrounding area for over 25 years. Advanced Healthcare combines excellent medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, acupuncture, and massage therapy providers working together as a team to get you well and enjoying life as soon as possible. They have state-of-the-art diagnostic and treatment options on site, including digital x-rays, ultrasound, nerve testing, durable medical equipment, laboratory, and much more to properly diagnose and treat your condition effectively. They accept most all major insurance plans, motor vehicle and workman's comp injury cases, and provide same-day appointments for your convenience. Advanced Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal pain, arm and leg pain, joint and arthritis pain, and headaches. Medically supervised weight loss with genuine HCG tablets or prescription medications are available as well. Your health is their business. Advanced Healthcare and Spine Institute in Jesup, Health for Life.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, the District 4 school board race took place yesterday. The votes have been counted. The results are in, and Sharon Daniel and Candace Gilbert survived the four-candidate race, and they head to a runoff, which will be held on Tuesday, March the 29th. Sharon Daniel receives the majority of the votes after the Tuesday election results came in. Her total 211 for 38% of the vote. Candace Gilbert receives 123 for 22% of the vote and makes the runoff. Just missing the runoff with 116 votes is Terry Thomas, 7 votes shy of Gilbert's total, and finishing last is Gary Scott. He had 93 votes with just 17% of the vote. Thomas's vote total is 21% of the votes. There were 3 write-in votes. Look at the breakdown in the 2 polling places. At the Pine Street precinct, Sharon Daniel receives 105 votes for 37%. Terry Thomas, 69 votes for 24%. Gary Scott, 60 votes for 21%. And Candace Gilbert finished 4th in that precinct with 45 votes for just 15%. But the VFW polling place, again, Sharon Daniel in first place with 106 votes for 40%. Candace Gilbert second with 78 votes for 29%. Terry Thomas came in third with 47 votes for 17%. And Gary Scott last again with just 33 votes for 12%. Once again, it'll be Sharon Daniel and Candace Gilbert facing off in the 3 weeks primary or 3-week runoff. It will be set for Tuesday, March 29th. Again, as soon as we get the dates of the early voting, we'll pass that information along. But again, it's Sharon Daniels and Candace Gilbert. Again, the vote totals for Daniel 211. The vote total for Candace Gilbert 123. Again, Terry Thomas came in third, 117, 7 votes shy of making the runoff. In the presidential race in Wayne County mirrors the state of Georgia as Donald Trump carries 45% of the Wayne County vote, wins the Republican presidential race here in the county, while Hillary Clinton takes 73% of the Democratic vote in Wayne County. On the Democratic ballot in the county, Hillary receives 700 votes to Bernie Sanders' 236. Mrs. Clinton also took the state of Georgia by a wide margin On the Republican ballot in Wayne County, Donald Trump receives 2,033 votes in the county for 45% of the Wayne County vote. Ted Cruz finishes in second place in Wayne County with 1,159 votes for 26% of the county's vote. Marco Rubio third with 665 votes for 15%. There were 13 candidates on the ballot, and although some have dropped out, some received votes in Wayne County. In Wayne County, 2 voted for Rick Santorum, 2 voted for George Pataki, 2 voted for Carly Fiorina, 5 voted for Chris Christie, 6 voted for Lindsey Graham, 18 for Mike Huckabee, 13 for Ron Paul, 335 for Ben Carson for 7% of the vote, and 165 for John Kasich for just 3% of the vote. And thanks to probate judge Tammy Thornton and her staff for all their help last night providing the results. And thanks to Gene Sapp, who baked several cakes for the probate staff. The red velvet cake was to die for, and very good. And staff and media thank her for the treats last night. But again, thanks to Tammy's office and staff for all the results. Again, the runoff set for Tuesday, March 29th. Again, it'll be Sharon Daniel and Candace Gilbert in the runoff for that District 4 school board race here in Wayne County. Back with more news. The city commissioners met last night. We'll take a look at that right after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
For over 60 years, Altamaha Federal Credit Union has been a part of our community. Folks you know and trust, always here when you need us. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary by bringing you better ways to handle your money, by updating our system and implementing great new features and benefits to you, like an automated phone number that allows you quick, safe, and easy access to your account 24/7. The ability to transfer funds and send money to anyone with just a few simple steps. The security of e-statements, no more hard copies through the mail, and you can set up text alerts that give you instant information about your account. Here's to another 60 years of making life easy for our members. More community involvement and continuing to be more efficient, safe, secure, stronger, and better than ever. Drop by anytime or visit us online at altamaha.org and join us today to reap the benefits of a financial institution that's run by hometown people with a hometown attitude toward service. Come home to Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowisi, and Scriven.
When the time comes for you to get a vehicle, be sure to see Brett and Madre Clark or Greg Potts at Mahl Motors in Hinesville. Their personal sales team will always take the time to help you find the right vehicle and financing that best fits your individual needs. They take pride in keeping a wide variety of vehicles on hand with prices starting at $19.95. You can also check out their website at automahallmotors.com or call 912-368-1144. 368-1144.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott-Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have 2 locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
In other news, Jesup City Commissioners met Tuesday evening. On the agenda, a public hearing to rezone 1300 South Palm Street from R1 to R3. Freddie Swinson asking the commissioners to rezone the property. Neighbors in that area on hand speaking against the rezoning the property, asking that it remain R1. After a discussion, a vote was taken. The vote 5-1 not to rezone the property and leave it as it is. And again, that's Residential 1. The Planning and Zoning Board also recommended that the property not be rezoned. The purpose of the rezoning was to allow a funeral home to be built in the area. Only Commissioner Don Darden voted yes. Again, the vote was 5-1 not to rezone the property and leave it as it is. In old business, the awarding of the 2016 LMIG contract was tabled. Under new business, the Commissioners and Water Department moving forward with the water line extension contracts on US 84 on Poplar Street to Zaxby's and on 84 Henson Mosley Road to Camden Street for 2 projects on that locations. And finally, the City Commissioners reminded their constituents about the public meeting set for March 16th at Coastal Pines Auditorium on the issue of Republic wanting to haul coal ash into the county. Everyone's invited to attend. The Corps of Engineers along with EPD will be on hand. State officials making plans to attend. Again, it's set for March 16, 7 p.m. at the Coastal Pines Auditorium. And that's a look at your City Commissioners meeting from last night. A reminder again from the City of Jesup and an advisory that the City of Jesup Railroad Crossing is going to be closed for 2 weeks beginning March the 11th. So keep that in mind. Again, the Cherry Street Railroad Crossing closed for 2 weeks beginning on March the 11th. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
For over 60 years, Altamaha Federal Credit Union has been a part of our community. Folks you know and trust, always here when you need us. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary by bringing you better ways to handle your money, by updating our system and implementing great new features and benefits to you, like an automated phone number that allows you quick, safe, and easy access to your account 24/7. The ability to transfer funds and send money to anyone with just a few simple steps. The security of e-statements, no more hard copies through the mail, and you can set up text alerts that give you instant information about your account. Here's to another 60 years of making life easy for our members. More community involvement and continuing to be more efficient, safe, secure, stronger, and better than ever. Drop by anytime or visit us online at ultimaha.org and join us today to reap the benefits of a financial institution that's run by hometown people with a hometown attitude toward service. Come home to Ultimaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowisi, and Scriven.
Everyone is invited to the Wayne Community Health Fair this Saturday, March 5th at the Unity Church of God Gym and surrounding grounds. There will be over 50 vendors at the health fair. On site will be doctors, nurses, and other health professionals to answer your questions. Free health screenings will be available. You'll receive a goodie bag that you can fill with free information and giveaways from the vendors. Make plans to attend the Wayne Community Health Fair this Saturday, March 5th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Unity Church of God Gym on Sunset Boulevard in Jesup. It's hosted by Advanced Healthcare Center and Heartland Hospice Services.
Hi, this is Tom with Almost Everything. Come check out our ever-changing inventory at 167 Southeast Broad Street. We are the area's largest estate buyer. From Tupperware to Tiffany's, we have it at Almost Everything. Don't pay retail prices. Come see us and save. We're open Friday and Saturday from 8 till 5, Sunday from noon till 4. We scour the country for furniture, antiques, and stuff. You never know what will show up at Almost Everything. 167 Southeast Broad Street at the Old Furniture Showroom. Come see us this weekend.
Final notes in the news. Georgia Department of Transportation District Maintenance Office within Southeast Georgia reminds citizens that placing any sign or other object in the state's right-of-way is simply illegal. The department is seeing a high number of campaign signs on the state right-of-ways this election season. Signs on the state highway system, interstates, and state routes must be approved and permitted. Rob McCall, District Maintenance Engineer here in Jesup, says it's not unusual for Georgia DOT maintenance employees to remove several hundred signs during an election year. He says they store the signs at their local routine maintenance headquarters for 30 days and give the owners an opportunity to reclaim the signs. After 30 days, the signs are simply thrown away. Georgia Code Section 32-6-51 states that it shall be unlawful for any person to erect, place, or maintain within the right-of-way of any public road any sign, signal, or other device except as authorized by Subsection D of the Code section. Violations of misdemeanor is punishable by a fine of up to $1,000 or 12 months in jail. Political signs typically increase during the election year, but they are not the only problem. Signs advertising yard sales, real estate, or goods and services for sale are often found in the right-of-way. Unauthorized signs can distract drivers or obstruct their view, which creates a safety hazard. The same rules apply for vehicles as well. Encroachment of any kind can quickly become a problem. McCall says the width of the right-of-way depends on the route. If there are power poles on the right-of-way, the edge is usually in front of the poles. However, they state check with your local DOT office for guidance if you're not sure where signs are allowed on a particular route. Bicycle riders from across the country will arrive in Wayne County March 19th and 20th for a 2-day Southern Pride Ag Ride, sponsored by the Wayne County Board of Tourism, City of Scriven, and Wayne County Young Farmers. Riders can choose to ride Saturday or Sunday or both days and can choose to ride 23, 48, 62, or 106-mile routes. Routes will vary for this year's ride to avoid rider conflicts with traffic associated with the Peaches to Beaches and the Dogwood Festival. Registration is $35 for individual riders, $60 for both days. Both events feature post-ride meals, and T-shirts are guaranteed for only pre-registered riders. All routes begin and end at the Grace Community Center on Bill Royal Street and feature agricultural areas of Wayne, Pierce, and Appling counties. Registration available online at IamAnathlete.com, or forms are available at the tourism office in the train depot or at Scriven City Hall. Need more information? Contact the Tourism Board office at 427-3233, Scriven City Hall at 579-2211, or the Tourism Board website, WayneTourism.com. Just in time for your Easter weekend, Wayne Memorial Hospital will be hosting the 4th annual Barbecue for a Cure Thursday, March 24th, to benefit the local American Cancer Society's Relay for Life event. Tickets are on sale until March 17th. Options include Boston butts for $25 or a slab of ribs for $20. Tickets must be purchased in advance. Cash and checks are acceptable. For the public's convenience, ticket holders will pick up their items the day of the event in a drive-through fashion. They can follow signs off Memorial Drive and enter the rear parking area of the hospital's annex building, formerly known as the Armory. Volunteers will greet ticket holders, load the purchased items into the vehicle. Ticket holders may want to bring an empty cooler for easy and neat pickup. Pickup time 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. the day of the event, Thursday, March 24th. Those interested in purchasing tickets should call 530-3118 before March the 17th. And finally in the news, don't forget the American Red Cross Wayne Memorial Hospital Blood Drive, set for Tuesday, March 15th from 11 to 5 p.m. in the Bloodmobile outside the cafe. They ask you please visit redcrossblood.org and register to donate online using sponsor code Wayne Memorial Hospital. Again, the Red Cross blood drive set for Tuesday, March 15th from 11 to 5 p.m. at Wayne Memorial Hospital. And that's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Advanced Healthcare Center and Spine Institute in Jesup is your complete wellness clinic, serving Wayne County and the surrounding area for over 25 years. Advanced Healthcare combines excellent medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, acupuncture,